Fantastic BBL4. He goes big. Not quite a boundary. Oh, athletic on the boundary. Is that Ben Lachlan?
You might have been.
Good hang time there, Bumble.
That's a Fox Olympic moment right there.
He's winded himself diving at this. Watch him go.
Oh, wow.
Like a salmon. Oh.
Well, he has too. He started well with a 4. Or has he? Is that Jesse Ryder? No, it's not. Corey Anderson. With the wrong hand as well. Remember that Corey Anderson is left-handed. Have a look at this. He's had to dive. The ball's over. It's over the boundary. But he's dived. He's in the air. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant work with the right hand. How athletic is that? That is terrific.
It's gone down towards the long on. And again. Oh, well. We saw Murley a little earlier catch one and then have to throw it back over the boundary. Billy Bowden will call for the television umpire to have a look at this.
I think he's managed to push it in.
I've never seen it before. But I'm going 6.
I'm with you. You're both wrong, Bish.
He might have got a fingertips of himself, the bowler. And, oh, what a great effort. It might have been 4. They'll check it. I'm certain about that. But this shot initially not far away from the bowler himself.
Oh, he's living dangerously is the Indian skipper, MS Dhoni. Yeah, McClenaghan might have just got a wee finger on it. Look at the chase from the New Zealand skipper. The afterburners go on about there and then the dive. Oh, I tell you what, that might be brilliant. That might well have saved his side a run or two. That is so difficult to do.
In the air, fielder is out there and over his head. He pulls it back in, however. Sensational work out there. He was never going to catch it, and if he did catch it, it would have been 6. So the athletic Russell saves runs out there by knocking the ball back into play. We've seen this from the Australians. Now look at this one.
This is NBA stuff. That is superb feeling. Andre Russell. The word on him is he can bat, can bowl, and he's one of the best fields and running around. That is a save.
I think that they've got a trump there. If it loses pace, that's a good shot on the up. Outfield will get quicker. Oh no, don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. New Zealand's most valuable player committing himself like that. Goodness me, oh, we don't want to see that happen.
No, but a lovely shot by Dilshan. Hit it on the top of the bounce. McCullum chased it hard, as he always does. Decides to dive. Save 4, but straight into the advertising hoardings. Just check to see if his head whacked into him.
Good opportunities for Australia. They've got to be ready to pounce. The bowling's going to help them out. That'll be gone. There is a pounce if ever I've seen one. That is brilliant work. The old foot skills.
Well, we've seen Mitchell Johnson do this a couple of times throughout the year. Peterson, I think, feels he's gone. He was about to continue running. Started taking his gloves off and then stopped, but, oh, he's got to go here. He's out by a metre. Mitchell Johnson has done it beautifully. Just when Australia...
Big question. It's gone under the stumps. Has he run out? I think he's been thrown out. Let's have a look at this. Will be an interesting dismissal. The shout was for LB. Was Jones having a bit of a sleep? Let's have a look at it. Who threw it? I think it's Ponting off the pad after the LBW appeal, and they think they've got him, Tony.
Well, they weren't appealing for anything other than the LBW early on, and that was clearly not out. And then all of a sudden, it came from behind. So this is what happened. The ball flicked up. He's out of his ground clearly. And does he get it back? And no, that is out. So Ponting.
Brilliant fielding. You've got to give it to India. They look so up for this. Fantastic work. And England have lost a wicket just when they don't need to.
That was a terrible call. No run whatsoever. He's taken on Mohammad Kaif, who's one of the best fielders in the Indian team. He was onto it in a flash. And Nick Knight had no chance whatsoever. He had to hit direct, and he's done exactly that. And that's exactly. Yeah, we'll take it. 6
fast, cutting that angle. He's already there, you see. Yeah. And अगर वो बॉल भी लेके जाके लगा देता हाथ से तो भी पहुंच जाता. He was so quick.
It was absolutely brilliant. Mark, what was Nick Knight thinking? I'm not sure. Nick Knight is normally a very, very good judge of a run.
Got to go. It's Andrew Simons, and he gets it. What a run out! He is a king. Not only is he a power player with the bat, he is required time and time again in the field, and he has.
It went from the sublime to the ridiculous.
He's got in well. Look at that. That's unbelievable. The Aussies do not miss a trick.
White on target with the throw.
And the batsmen are stuffing things up on their own.
Bell well out of time with his dance steps.
Bell was Watusi.
Umpire not interested. Inzamam could be run out, and Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps, and umpire Bucknor has given him out. The flying leap with Pike.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field, and a better man you could not find than Jonty Rhodes. Inzamam was hit on the pads. He was looking for the single and lumbered down the wicket. Imran was never interested. Jonty Rhodes knew there was a chance, decided not to throw other than himself. He gets there first and wipes everything out. Umpire Steve Bucknor, no hesitation, and that may well be the piece of fielding that South Africa needed.
Nice off drive, beautifully timed on the up, full face of the bat. They should run fourth, they go hard. Long boundary. And they're coming back, and that's good running. Just gets there, in fact I'm not sure, and he's back down. This could well be out. Very casual in the last stride or two. Did he ground the bat? I think not. The Australians are very confident. A direct hit. It was a magnificent throw from the long boundary. Greg blew it, and if that's run out, that's very careless running. He was there. I think his bat may have been in the air. Watch this throw from Blewett. Where's the bat? Good long 70-metre throw. Where is the batsman? Oh, I think he may be just in. It's short. What a tragic way to get run out on the Adelaide Oval. Here at the Adelaide Oval, for our viewers who've been watching race 5 at Rosehill Gardens, there was a magnificent cover drive.